Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been delivered to the... Please visit us again. Bye.
Morning, buddy.
Morning. That scared the living fuck out of me.
I am a scary motherfucker.
Fucking heart's going a million miles an hour.
Trying to keep you alive, brother.
Oh, that's okay. Just on for a couple of hours, and then I gotta get some shit done, and then get to what I gotta get to this afternoon, so.
Sounds terrible.
Yeah. Even though it's decompression weekend, still. Terrible. Just terrible.
What are you getting into right now, Bubba?
I don't know. I think figuring I'll hop in the mole and just do a bit of mining for the sake of doing mining. I mean, I don't know.
Nice.
Unless I maybe grab... I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. I think I might... Yeah, I'll start with some mining first, then I'll go from there. Then maybe get in to do a couple of bunkers, maybe, or what, I don't know. I know Hit and Air Raid are probably doing their own thing. I joined in on Hit.
I don't see him on.
Yeah, he's been having a hard time with being on right now.
I see Air Raid, though.
Yeah. Cold power on?
You know, bum.
Alright, what am I looking for? I have to take Star Citizen in a windowed mode so I can pull up my jump chart again. God damn it. I mean, a good thing about it is you don't have to restart the game to go from like full screen to windowed.
Right.
And I did come across a couple of those free overlays, and I'm like, ew.
Yeah, they're not the greatest.
Ew, I'll stick with my own scene.
What am I getting into?
You are for sure going to be able to make it for this afternoon for the event?
Yep.
Okay.
As of right now, I don't have anything else to do, and if I do, then I'll be very upset about it.
Yeah, well, I don't know. It's just one of those things where I'm kind of sitting there going, well, of course, one of the few times that I could possibly do something, and then next thing I know, it's like, well, that sucks.
Branson,
No, you're all good.
Branson.
Yeah.
There's a package on
Yep. Try to get all my adulting
Get
done
the door.
yesterday.
Then somebody throw this away because Jeff
Again, I'm a legal driver.
Plano.
13,476. I don't. We'll jump in between that Crusader. 33 million. No, you know what? We'll do Crew 05. Crew 05, why not?
What's up, buddy?
39,461,000. Check a party invite in case something comes up, because I'll probably just do one load and then maybe
All right, yeah, that sounds good.
get doing something different. Real 5, band 5, 39,461,000. Oops. Yeah, it's neat that I was able to get my chat and like my event box to pop up. It was nice.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. And then I can. I'm still working on the positioning and the opacity because right now I have them at 40% opacity, so they're not too intrusive, but they're still there, so I can read it. Not probably be able to be on until about 11-ish, and then I gotta get off to get all my shit done. But I'll be able to be on a little bit after probably about 6-ish probably. But that's okay.
Nice.
What, Lego?
I wish my spaceship would show up. That'd be super cool.
Yeah, they must be getting ready to drop a patch, because the only time that the game gets like this is when they're about ready to drop a patch.
There it is. I think I'm gonna start off with some ERTs.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to get into. Like I said, I want to just do a bit of mining just for something chill to do, and then...
Oh, I lied. I'm gonna work on opening my elevator.
Little details, little details.
Yes. There's a ramp bucket.
Still not 34K? 34? No, that's not right.
Alright, the ramp works. Oh, but I think... Oh, where's my tank? I lost my tank. Oh, we can't close it, though. There we go. Alright. It doesn't need to be closed anyways.
You know what? One game that I actually watched a dude doing live stream about last night was Pal World.
I'm not familiar with him.
Yeah, it's kind of like Valheim meets Pokemon.
Oh, okay.
where you gotta survive, build a base, but then you know, there's creatures in the world called pals, which are basically Pokemon that you get to build your base for you. Or like, you know, like do things around the base while you're gone, and then you can summon them to fight and all this other shit and ride them, and I'm like, it's pretty neat. I actually watched Dude for almost about 40 minutes last night, ironically, while there was like 12 people on last night. It's just I didn't feel like peopling, so.
Right.
And I got the dude to give me a follow too last night as well, and had a chat with him.
Nice.
Scanning's still a little touchy. I think I might drop down over to Magda to do some mining.
So reclaimers and light fighters.
Yeah.
That's just PvP.
Yep. Yeah, and then whoever one spawn kind of thing, and then once you're out, you're welcome to say come back to observe. But basically, the winner gets to salvage all the other player ships, essentially.
All right.
Not my idea of an event, but it's Mr. O's. So
Yeah, that's not what I would have done, but
nope. But hey, whatever. Oh, why aren't you scanning, you piece of shit?
well, it looks like I'm a reclaimer because I don't have a light fighter.
Well, you can have as many people as you want in a reclaimer,
Okay.
and it's just one reclaimer and one light fighter, or two light fighters, I should say. How big are you? 15K? I might be able to break you. 40% Vexillite. Might. I'm gonna have to make sure I'm in that optimal reach, though.
I would offer to help, but I don't have any mining chips. Oh, you're a mole.
I'm a mole, dude. Should be able to crack it. We'll see. I'm gonna put a gadget on it anyways.
I'm still not sold on the F8.
No, I melted a couple of ships to get it when it came out, and to me, it's not worth it.
I mean, it's cool, but I don't think it's $300 cool.
No, like if it was like say 192, maybe,
Yeah.
you know, but not 300.
What? Sure.
I mean, it's good for PvE. Like, don't get me wrong, it fucking absolutely demolishes in PvE. Absolutely. PvP, just about everything else dances around it, and it just can't keep up.
Right.
Like, I don't know, like, it was okay. Like, I ran 4 distortions and 4 laser repeaters, and she sang. It was just, I don't know, something about it was a little lackluster.
I'm running full NBDs on mine.
Mm-hmm. Well, right now you might as well. But when I had it, there was no such thing, right?
Yeah, when they fix those, I'm gonna go distortions and repeaters if I still have it by then.
Yeah, well, I got rid of it. But I mean, I don't know. It's minus 3%. Let's see what this does.
I got M2 Connie.
Yeah, like, don't get me wrong. Like, it's a good fighter. It's just not $300 worth.
Yeah, no.
I mean, like, honestly, my Silent, I've done far better PvP with my Silent than I'd have with that. Really gonna be like
How I
that?
feel about the Corsair.
They've really made putting gadgets on a lot more challenging. a lot more challenging. It's 87. Just hit 90. I cannot wait for my Astra. I cannot. I am so looking forward to that fucking shit. Whee! I don't know why this elevator for the mole does not have gravity.
Hell yeah, buddy. First one of the day. Eggs and maize, baby.
Perfect. Come on, it's power on. What the fuck is this bullshit? Why can't I adjust my laser power?
Then how about watch the thing and then they'll answer the questions?
I think that's how it's back up. My favorite game, Dragon.
Hmm?
Time for Tetris.
Ooh.
Well, you're a very big weevil egg.
Oops. How big of a weevil egg is it?
32,
Ooh.
and I have a M2 full of them.
Oh my gosh, really? You have the best luck with that shit.
All right, that's all I fucking do though. Anytime I'm solo running it, they go.
Oh my god, what a difference it makes being just on optimal. Like, my one mining laser, it was sitting at like, ooh, this is gonna fucking hurt. What a fucking difference being just on optimal makes. Holy fuck. My one mining laser at like 8 meters off optimal wasn't going to break anything. Like, it said it like it wasn't touching it. I go to my other laser that's just on optimal, boom, like nothing. 16k rock just cracked it, just like that.
Come on, get in the hole. There we go.
Is it strange that I have PTSD that even mining now I carry a railgun with me?
No.
Because the number of near-death experiences I had I not had a railgun on me recently, and the couple I survived because I didn't have a railgun and I had to play hide and seek. There's one that I was wishing I was recording, but it, Jesus. Fucking game. Like,
Oh my god. Come on. Shake it off. There you go.
but yeah, anyways, like I'm not sure if I told you that the couple of days ago I got down to when I first got the A1, I got down to my A1, managed to soft land it, even though they distorted it and disrupted it. I still managed to soft land it, and
Nice.
I wish I was recording, which I wasn't, unfortunately. But Buddy landed. There was a Hornet Ghost on top of me. And I was like, oh, okay. Sure, whatever, you know. Guy in the Mantis got out to get into my ship, I guess, to search for me. And then, needless to say, winged him, so he got in his ship and took off, and the Ghost was looking for me. So then, yeah. And the another thing, I was down at the Daymar Jump Town. Come on, let me equip. What the fuck? Let me pick up my fucking thing. Jesus. And anyways, long story short of it, I took out one or two guys with my sniper rifle and then another ship that was running air support for them. Seems to say, had I not had a thing, and even then a couple of other times, if I didn't have a fucking Jesus Christ, this fucking thing. If I didn't have a railgun, I would have been fucked.
I usually keep one of my ship inventories nowadays.
Well, yeah, well, especially with the bunkers too, right? It's a good thing with the bunkers. Come on.
My fucking God, just get in there.
That's right. I'm apparently a mental health case because I can't pick up my
There we go.
gadget from mining. It's not letting me equip it.
No.
Is the server that bad? Four or five, like I can't fucking equip anything. Like I can't grab this. Like oh, there we go. All right. Well, when all else fails, just go in your inventory, stand in front of it, and then rip it in your inventory from there.
There you go.
Whee! Hey, look at that.
I just love to see how much cargo I can shove in here. It says 74.
Yeah, but you can
I
fit a lot
determined
more in it
it
if you do it
alive.
right.
I'm currently at about 100.
Mm-hmm.
Widow. We don't want Widow.
Well, the one thing that I really do like about like the A2 is the fact that you can combat, you can. Oop. You can combat, you can haul stuff, you can haul equipment, people. Shh. I think after my next video I'm going to do after I edit my bombing video and my FPS combat video, it's going to be like a prospector video, like how to set it all up, where to kind of go looking for your
Nice.
shit, whatever else. I think. And then I'm going to do an A1 review video as well. Which means I have to combat with it. Yeah. I mean, it does okay with combat. It's just one of those things. It's like,
Well, if you need some help with turns, let me know.
well, yeah, well, that does make a difference with it, is having someone in that turret. Man, does being within that optimal range really make a fucking difference now? Holy fuck. So I can't wait for the fucking Arastra, because then everything's all in the same cockpit. You don't have to go up and down and go across 2 or 3 different ladders.
I think that right there's a good food. I'm gonna take that. Oh, sweet. Close the ramp and I'm not sparking and jumping.
Oh, that's important.
Right? About a 50-50.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's packed.
So far, good haul. I'll probably end up having about 20 SU of Bexlite off this one, and then about 20 SU of iron.
Nice.
Yeah, not bad. I know once they deal with the reclaimer, once they nerf the reclaimer money and everything else, mining go back to being a thing again. Which even with the reclaimer, even if they drop it down to like, you get 1 million or even 2 million per full reclaimer, people still do it. Because it's easy money.
Oh, yeah. Well, I shoved 94 SKUs or SCUs of eggs
Mm-hmm.
and 22 minis in here.
That's not bad. Was that all of that out of that one single M2?
Yep. Once you're full.
I was gonna say I have my mole, but I don't think I'd be a very good Overwatch in a mole.
Great. I'm gonna go ahead to Walla. I'm not even check anything else.
I'd imagine Wall would be a good place to go.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely don't want to go to Brios.
No.
We've been the reason not to go to Brios for the last 2-3 days. That's what we were doing yesterday, too. I was playing with that storm tank, though, and it looks sweet sending off 8 Rambler 2s.
Yeah, that would be an FPS drop, that's for sure.
Oh, 100%.
But was it effective though? I mean, ironically, I find, everyone's toting that the electromagnetics don't, nobody can flare the electromagnetics in this patch. But every time I fire an electromagnetic missile, it goes off on its own willy-nilly and doesn't even go anywhere near the target. And it doesn't hit. But when I fire cross-sectional or infrared, they land every fucking time. So I don't know if it's just something on my end.
No, because I just switched to EM. I used to be infrared.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm outfitted with Chaos 3s. That's what I usually ride.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I normally, like, I used to be just straight EM, like Dominators, Thunderbolts, like, that's what I used to do all the time. Like, just straight. But then they started to get all wonky, so then I switched it over to the Rattlers once the Rattlers started to work right. And the Rattlers, I find, never miss.
Yeah, I love the Rattlers. What made me happy about that storm yesterday, though? It's got such a small signature. When Crazy was done with it, I had a very hard time finding it.
Mm-hmm.
So that made me happy because if I can't find it and I know it's there and I'm looking for it, then other people definitely ain't gonna be able to find it.
Well, it should be about 2,400 out, right?
I think so. We need to do some promotion to get more people signed up. I like to. I'm gonna make an event here soon. Nothing crazy, just to get together with pictures.
Well, yeah, I mean, absolutely. I mean, by all means, like, we are trying to promote. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I mean, they like, we're trying to promote things like PvP events like that. I'm not really a huge fan of. Honestly, I'm not. Like, I PvP for fun. I PvP, like, when it comes to, like, you know, hey, someone's gone and fucked with you. So let's go and, you know, straighten things out, right?
Right.
But I don't want, like, a whole event that it is all about just PvP. Like, you know, no, we're good.
I'm cool with the PvP. It's just the layout for me with the Reclaimers with 2 late fighters.
Yeah.
A little weird of a setup.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. But, you know, in reality, it should be that when something's being run, that the individual who organizes it should be making sure they're able to run it.
That or reschedule.
Yeah. Because you kind of dumped it on me, and I'm like, well, I don't know. Like, I'm on decompression weekend, and I'm not feeling too bad today, but something's come up this afternoon that I can't get out of. So, you know, because I know when I schedule an event, I try to make sure that I can be there.
Right.
Not to say that, you know, stuff comes up, absolutely, but I mean,
100%.
you
Now, I'm a
know,
little confused. Is this our event or
No.
PFC's event?
no, it's ours.
Okay.
But it's an open invitation to PFC and Rec Raiders. There are 2 other groups that we kind of deal with, and we're trying to
Right.
create like an alliance, almost like a pseudo alliance with them, so that when push comes to shove, we have a great deal of help that we can rely on. If that makes any sense.
I feel it.
Of course, you give me like a fucking scrap. Jesus.
We're gonna be a Star Citizen UN.
Jesus, that's a big noise for a notification. Thank Azal for the subscription. If you're watching this live stream right now.
Or Star Citizen NATO.
Yeah. well, because thing is like when Pyro comes out, you're gonna need a group to break through the blockade of whoever happens to be holding the jump gate, right? Like,
Right.
so that's kind of we Mr. O and I have been kind of talking with the there's actually 4, but I think the other ones have kind of Empyrean has kind of become silent more or less at this point, but they're still doing their thing. But the whole idea is that there's always somebody there. So that, you know, say, hey, we're making a jump to Pyro. What do you know, any of you guys free type bullshit?
Selling my drugs, selling my drugs.
Aluminum barrel. Touch the barrel? I don't think I want to touch the barrel.
Well, there's no demand for jack shit here. Boo.
Boo. What's going on? No demand.
I got no demand for nothing.
That's okay.
All right, go on, Hurston. Oh my god. Oh, what the fuck?
You alright there, big guy?
Yeah, I go down the stairs and my character just fucking flew 500 yards. Then I got up and then I flew 200 yards the other way.
Yeah, that's Star Citizen for you.
Oh, now I'm limping. But I got no injuries.
Oh, what's that? An 8,000 something that I saw? 37, okay.
Doing a poop walk.
Ooh, looking like you got a cucumber stuck up your bum?
Oh, yes.
That sounds like fun. Where's this thing? 3,400.
I'm gonna guess about 12 million. That's what I'm gonna guess.
Yeah, if you have 60 some odd SCU of eggs, yeah, that.
I got 90. I think it was 96 eggs and 22 maize.
Where are my rocks? Oh, there's my 2 rocks. There's my 2 rocks. Nice stuff.
I'm gonna look to see what I'm gonna replace my F8 with.
Well, I can tell you probably once the Zeus MR comes out, my Silent will probably be more of a pretty looking novelty ship than anything else.
I think I'm gonna wait on the MR until like live bounty hunting's a thing.
Well, I don't have anything that's a designated EMP or QED, right? So.
Yeah, I also want to wait to see if that's pilot controlled or
Oh, yeah.
others controlled.
Well, you know what? It's all in how it's gonna, like, we don't know how it's gonna look, right? So,
Right.
but you can be guaranteed when it comes out, it ain't gonna be no $190. It's gonna be a lot more than that. It's gonna be probably $250 but when it actually comes out.
So, question for you: if I have one of my buybacks right now, is that going to stay the same price, or is that going to go up with the price?
It should stay at the same price that you bought it at.
Okay, because I knew I was on the fence about it, so I purposely bought one IEE and melted it right away just so it's in my buybacks.
Yeah.
'Cause I want a QED and EMP shit, but it's kind of turned off to it if it's a other station and not a pilot thing.
Yep. Well, I mean, I would imagine Boris 3500.
That's the only reason why I didn't buy that Scorpius.
Yeah, I would imagine that that it would be that at least the QED or the EMP would be pilot controlled. But Jesus Christ, fucking Discord's going off like a madman. Anyways, I would imagine that like they would be pilot controlled, or when other people are in the co-pilot seats or the gunner seats, that
Right.
they could do it too. I would imagine, anyways, right? Like one of those, pilot and or, right? To give people something else to do other than just sitting in there in the turret.
I'm not 100% sure just because the way the Scorpius is set up.
Oh, the Antares? Yeah. Well, that one there, that was just a cash grab. That's all that
And
was.
I feel like if you don't have anybody in the back seat, you should be able to control it yourself.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. But then have it only run at, like, say, half power or something like that, right? Because you got to divert
Right.
power from the controls or something. Just something to balance it.
Yeah, half power, lower range,
Yeah.
longer recharge, something.
Yeah, something to balance it.
I feel like we're gonna get the Zeus this year,
Oh, yeah.
probably towards the end of the year.
Well,
Nothing IE.
Mm-hmm. Well, it'd probably be, I would imagine, probably, if anything, Invictus or IAE. You'd probably get it come out. Like, because they wouldn't just do like a random release of it.
Right. I think this would be cool. Makes
Well-
sense too for the MR.
Yeah. Well, apparently, when I was doom scrolling the last couple of days, I came across a video where supposedly, according to leaks, that the Polaris is going to be the big Invictus release.
I've heard that too.
Supposedly. Which, hey, you know what? If that is indeed the case, because the Polaris is a torpedo ship, I think, right?
I'm not 100%.
I think the Polaris has like 24 size 10 torpedoes.
That is retarded, and I'm for it.
But the thing is they got that, but the pilots, and it's got something like 36 size 5 torpedoes and something like, it's something ridiculous. But, and it's got a hangar that could fit a medium fighter, and it's got like 7 or 8 turrets, but it's got like, it's got a ground hangar as well for like a smaller ground ship, but then it's got a hangar for like a medium fighter. So it's very much a group play ship, but I mean, I can almost guarantee you it'll replace the Retaliator.
Oh yeah, that's what modules come out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hoping that hurries up because I want that Galaxy.
Yeah, the Galaxy I'd be getting only for the building module. Maybe the cargo module, so that I don't have to have my Astra as my cargo ship.
Yep, I'm planning on getting all the modules.
Well, I will live vicariously through you with all the modules on your Galaxy then.
Sounds good to me. I'm very interested in the medical and the cargo.
Mm-hmm.
The refinery one's just more for the org. Just like if you're not on, and I am.
Mm-hmm. Well, more than likely with my Astra, I'm going to be in the furthest reaches of wherever. When I say, guys, I'm out here for the weekend, and literally like log out of my ship and fill my ship up all weekend, then come back with like 20 or 30 million worth of ore from Pyro.
They need to bring back passenger bed logging.
That would be great. And then if you're just simply not on, when like if the ship that you were in isn't on when you come back out, you just you
Go
know,
home or something.
yeah, like your where your medical respawn is.
I remember when I first started, we had passenger log out.
Yep. Yeah, and then if you were still like if the ship was online when you were like when you came back on, even if you bed logged like the night before, you would log back in on the ship.
That'd make things a lot better.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'll see. There's evidence of people here, but I don't see anybody. But who knows how long that shit's been sitting there. In demand. Look at that.
Oh my god.
Tell you.
Just stop. Oh, you're one of these and one of these here but not here asteroids. I see this. Fucking POS.
Can I get a drink?
You gonna chug it or you gonna just like drink it and put it down for a minute?
Drink it and put it down.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Hi, Casey.
Dragon says hello, Casey.
Oh, like dragon?
I hear you in the background. Gotta say, I'm not used to having when someone subscribes an alert pop up on my thing. Scared the living tar out of me. 430 kilos. I'll suck you up so you got some Terranite. Come on, let's go.
All right. Off somewhere else is all the rest because they are not in demand.
That's the problem with doing that stuff is you got to bounce around, right? Like, if it wasn't for the group, and you know the only way to really make money as a group is to do the high value illegal stuff like that, I would just like I look just for RMC or Quant.
Right. What do I got here? Let's see if it's 110 units.
I would sooner load up my A2 with like 300 or 400 SCU of RMC, which I have done before, and you know make say 5 million, but I only got to do it once at one TDD. Versus have to go to Brios, and then Samson and Sons, and then Ornith, and then Devlin. I wonder if there's a way to get the viewer count on my overlay. I don't think so. Not on my overlay.
Oh, I've got about, what's that, 9 mil?
That's not too bad.
Yeah, I got about 9 million sold, and I still got about 3.5 on me. So yeah, about 12 million.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
Then I think I'm gonna go buy me a carrot.
I have an 890, but that's useless.
Yeah, I got one too, but I fucking hate it.
I bought one when I first started, like one of my first patches when I made 33 million. And I tried to use it. I tried to force it, like, and just nothing. Just it wasn't.
Guess who forgot their landing gears?
You have to be really careful with the scanning now. The shit disappears as you get close to it.
That's still fucking good.
No, as long as you keep your heading, which is why I'm a lot more comfortable with flying in decoupled mode. It's not bad because as long as you keep that in mind, you're good.
Are Carrick's at Laurelville or are they at Area 18?
I'm not sure.
There real quick.
I'm not sure. Goes to show you how often I run a Carrick.
Honestly, if they fixed the cargo, it'd be my favorite ship.
It would. I mean, before I got my A2, it was a toss up between just getting the Carrick outright or do like the Galaxy and then run with the Carrick as like the loaner and use that as my quote unquote cargo ship, or do that, or like actually get like an actual like M2 or a C2 or something.
It is at Area 18.
But you would think the 890 would. I guess the Carrick is a bit of a custom jobby, I guess.
Oh, I'd pick a Carrick over at 890 every day.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm fucking stupid. I thought I hit cruise control, but I did not.
Right, let's get both of these guys within my angle.
That's the only reason why I'm cool. Like getting a Galaxy so early is because the Carrick's a loaner, and I'm not upset about that.
Yeah. What? He bumped it back to the 27th?
What's that day of it?
Yeah. Or is this
Oh,
another
it's
one?
not today.
I don't know.
Go investigate the Discord event.
The fuck? I thought it was the 20th.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was supposed to be the 21st.
Fucking.
I could have swore it was the fucking 21st. Like that.
And I know me and Smug thought it was today too.
Yeah.
We
Like,
were talking about it last night.
yeah. Like it Well, I definitely won't be able to make it then.
Oh, excuse me.
I'm going on a big mission with the boys.
Oh, hell
You
yeah.
go kill
Smug.
cunts and fuck shit up.
It was the 20th, but PS2 asked me to change the date. Oh, I wish you would discuss this shit beforehand. Anyways, whatever. Very confused. Anyways.
What?
Well, apparently it's for the 27th. Things were changed without discussing it with anybody. Again.
Yeah, he has to see if he can go a week later. I guess didn't have enough people and they had another event going on, I guess.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of fucking... Yeah, well, I definitely won't be able to make it then.
Yeah. That's fine, man. I mean, if you can make it, you make it. No, sorry.
Well,
There's gonna be tons of them.
Well, like what's a little... Well, what's a little kind of thing about it is if I try to organize an event, I try to make sure I'm there. Let's just leave it at that.
Yeah.
But anyways, whatever. It is what it is.
Beat bump. Elbow.
All right, yeah. What was I doing before I got so really interrupted and fucking absolutely mind fucked? All right, yeah. So I was gonna suck up these 2 rocks.
Tell everybody to say hi.
Hmm.
Sorry, my daughter. She's sitting up on my lap wanting to watch the game.
Oh.
What's your game color?
Okay, hang on. 1 second. I gotta open it up.
Oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
Uh-oh.
Getting hot?
Damn it!
Angry quasi noises.
That definitely sounded like it coming in hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fucking blew up on the ground. I had $2.5 million of loot on me.
Oof.
And are you serious? I crashed onto someone's C1. Got a crime strat for property damage.
Oh my god. Perfect combination right there, sir.
It's always when I'm not recording.
That.
Well, at least I sold most of it.
Angry quasi noises.
It's a computer. And this is my keyboard. Mm-hmm.
No, the usual 500 questions. I remember my kids at that age. What does this do? What does this do? What does this do? What's that about? What's that about? What does this do, Daddy?
That's another keyboard, honey. It has begun.
All right.
going on down here? Got these two over here too? Oh, why not? Oh my god, don't smash into that rock sideways. No way I could deflect the inertia from that one. Whew. No, 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 stop! Oh, thank you. Are you in the game, Bobby?
I literally just loaded in.
Would you like a party invite?
Yes.
Oh my god, these scanners are not working how they should. Mind you, the server's not doing too well either. Last I checked, it was only running like 3 or 4 FPS. Come on, are you gonna let me scan you? Come on.
So for some reason, randomly, I get something that I want to research, Dragon, and I constantly get glued to whatever it is, and I over-research it. And it's not like, you know, a whole thing. It's usually like randomly, like one day, I don't learn like everything about it. Like one day I knew absolutely nothing about guns. And I was like, I watched a video of a guy breaking down a gun and it looked oddly soothing. And I was like, oh, I'm going to learn how to take apart a gun, and then led into gunsmithing. And now I can literally break down and disassemble and repair almost any firearm that is thrown in front of me without even ever seeing it or knowing what it is. Like, that's how aggressively I did that within the span of 2 years.
Mm-hmm. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. So it's like a good trade and skill in a sense, I guess.
As long as you get certified for it.
Yeah, well, was gonna work on certifications. Never really had. I mean, most of the stuff money I made from it has been like from friends and stuff. But like stuff like that, though, I've learned like, well, I mean, like another thing I learned, like obviously like things like skateboarding. Like I didn't have anything when I was younger. I researched a lot into like skateboarding, and next thing you know, I'm like learning like how wood is made, like how to make skateboards, and then it went farther into it, and then a new one I've taken into, believe it or not, was last night. I decided I want to learn Banu.
Yeah, that's okay.
Banu.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yep. So now I'm learning the Banu language.
Yeah,
And
it all works. Whatever you feel you gotta do, dude.
I didn't realize that it was a full-on language.
Yep, it is. There's an entire like part of Spectrum that's all just devoted to it.
Yung mano itu anong buat Banu.
Hey,
I'm already learning it a lot more. problem is with it is when you start reading into it enough, Dragon, you'll start. Words are not placed in that language like we would form a sentence. The sentence is formed differently with them.
Try
So you
try
find
learning
yours-
Mandarin Chinese.
Yeah, exactly. So that's a perfect example. So like,
I speak it.
yeah, but if you're not careful, once you go back to speaking English, you're gonna find yourself talking like Yoda.
No, not really. Not really, because I know enough to make sure my kids know when I'm being serious with them,
Yeah.
and I understand a
Yeah.
lot more than what I could ever speak. But
Yeah. That's like me with Spanish. I understand a lot of Spanish, but I can't speak it.
is your partner speak Spanish, or is it just because of your proximity?
I grew up in Florida.
Mm.
It's a lot of Spanish.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, we even when I went down to Vegas once,
Mhm.
everywhere is like English and Spanish. Oh, okay. What about you, Quasi? Can you speak Spanish,
Hey,
or do you speak
Yeah.
Mexican?
I speak Spanglish.
Spanglish.
Spanglish. I was about to say, you mean Spanglish?
I know a little Mexican, but like not enough to like get dropped off in Mexico and figure it out.
Nothing wrong with that.
But we started hiring Colombians like 6 months ago, so most of my Spanish is from work.
Oh, okay.
I know my family speaks Spanish, but I don't really know them. So
Hmm.
we are the white trash section of the family.
Oh, well, I would say white trash. You're a great guy.
Oh, all white trash is fuck dragon.
Like when I was younger, Quasi, I grew up in a black and Spanish neighborhood, and it was so bad that I in the neighborhood was known as a white boy.
I had to think about that for a second. I'm like, wait a second.
Legit, I had a friend. His name is Alvin. Known him for 2 fucking years. And then it wasn't until he heard my dad say my name once, and he's like, "Your name's Bobby?" He lost his shit. He's like, "I never knew your name was Bobby." That's how aggressive it was. Sorry, I'm got over from being sick not too long ago, so my body's still fucking.
I was gonna say, sounds like you're doing a good job at hacking up a lung there, dude.
Yeah, it feels much better to get it out finally.
See, I like to think I disappointed everybody because I'm Mexican. I was raised by black people, and I turned out to be white trash.
Well, not Quasi. Let's not be that derogatory now.
I'm sorry, but I think people who've been through shit like us has been like, we're the most like understanding people on the planet, or most realist people on the planet.
Mm-hmm.
Here, I'll tell you my dream car, Dragon, and you decide if I'm white trash.
I know
Nope, because that's your decision for choice of vehicle. It's not for me to say or judge anything.
it. Oh,
I'll
hang on,
tell you
Sophie.
anyways. 86 IROC lifted with mutters.
No, that's okay. It's up to you. That's your choice of dream car.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, my dream car is a nice high 4x4 pickup truck, regardless of make or model. Preferably domestic, not import, because
I know.
imports are too expensive.
Most of our domestics are made by you guys, anyways.
Yeah, the funny thing is, it's cheaper to buy a car in the U.S. than it is in Canada, and it's made literally like within an hour or 2 hours of me.
My last Camaro was made in Canada.
Hang on. Hang on.
Well, it's messed up. Like back when I had my first kid, way back when, my now ex-wife and I went to Toys R Us here in Canada, made a list, made a price. It was going to be like 3 or 4 grand for everything that she wanted for the kids. Emphasis on she wanted for the kids. Not what the kids needed, what she wanted.
You know?
And so then we went to the US. We got everything exactly as it was at the Canadian Toys R Us for $1,000 after conversion.
Jesus.
And you know what they said? Made in Canada. Like, seriously? Like, you have to go across the border to get, you know, the real price of things? Like, come on. So I have little faith in the Canadian manufacturing system and import laws.
What?
Damn it.
You send Dragon a picture of your truck.
Oh, we're on the white trash regular stuff.
Huh? No, Dragon's dream car is a lifted truck.
Well, it's gotta be high up off the ground with a trailer hitch and 4x4 and a full cab so I can fit my fucking family.
Yep, that's what Casey's got a Walmart Raptor.
A Walmart.
Walmart Raptor. God.
Yeah, we got
Oh.
like ghetto Transformers here. He's got a Walmart Raptor. I got a Kmart Evo.
Kmart. Oh, God.
Good lord.
That is the best.
Very nice, very
Yeah,
nice.
bro.
Okay, let's line up my rocks, because once you pop one, it seemingly loses them all. Oh my god. Alright, next load, I'm going down to fucking Magda. Fuck these rocks here in the belt.
Yeah,
What?
they're doing some of that. They're mining their dragon.
Why is it taking my voice attack thinking that I need my lights on when I don't need my lights on? Oh, yes, I'll try to do some mining. 16k rock for Terranite. Let's try and break it! So I need 75-ish meters. Yeah, just something low key. I don't have lots of gumshoe to go and do explosive stuff. And basically once I get this load done, I got to get off to get my stuff done that I have to get done. Hopefully I'll be back for like 4 or 5 in the afternoon by the time I'm done.
Well, when you get back, give me a shout. Trying to figure out what I want to do.
I mean, might be able to go down to Magda, because Magda with the fact that they changed the like the cluster spawn rates on planet, I might be able to fill up on 1 or 2 finds.
I'm looking for one. Hang on.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
What's up, motherfucker?
Yo, 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 mofo. That just came to my head and I don't even know where it came from.
Stay in my hands, you fucking mining gadget. Oh my god, this server is ridiculous. Stay
I'm just
in.
logged in to say organising events is hard work.
Yes, it is. That's why I don't do it, or keep it very low key.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna have to get some bits set up because I think people are joining but need teams, so I'm gonna have to start setting bloody teams up. I've just gone and promoted it on a load of other Discords. So I'm expecting Grief in it to turn up because one of my Discords I'm on, is frequented by Griefernet.
Well, we actually
Yeah,
have a dude that's in Griefernet that seems like he's an okay dude that is in here too, which I keep an eye on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah. I'm kind of sitting there thinking it'd had an interesting angle if they do. If they take part in the event, cool. But if they just come in with a load of eclipses and just nuke all the claimers, then not cool. But meh.
Yeah, it should add an extra element to it.
Yeah. Oh. You're streaming, if I saw somewhere.
Yes, I am, sir.
Yeah.
I'm running Streamlabs streaming now, so I have in-game chat and I have like the event box up right now, which is neat.
Have a little. Oh, let me turn your volume down on that. Weird hearing myself and you twice.
Good.
Bobby, I think this A1's fucking nasty now.
Why? What'd you do?
I got 2 MBDs on it and 2 teriyakis.
Same. It is pretty aggressive. I use the
No, I have all
trees.
I have all NDBs on my A1, and it holds its own well enough, but you have to be really good because once those shields go down, you're basically done.
Fuck.
You're done.
I feel like it's worse than the Corsair.
Yep, because you're flying a giant wing that explodes on impact.
Yeah, this ship is like fucking 80% wing.
Yep.
That's what I oh, hang on 1 second.
They didn't go so crazy with the wing. We might probably would have got more cargo.
Yeah. Well, the thing is they have to give it the good old
Crusader treatment.
Yep.
Yeah, but still, it still blows my mind. The Zeus has almost 3 times the storage.
Well, 100 basically double it. It's got 128 SCU.
And it's smaller.
Yeah, by like 4 meters all the way around, I think, or something like that.
Yeah.
I mean, I got my A2, and as long as I have my A2, I don't need much else in terms of anything else, really.
It's still a beautiful ship, though.
It is. It's just... Come on, you rock, break!
That's why I'm not keeping the C1. I'd rather have the Zeus.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, that's why I have a feeling that once the Zeus MR comes out, my Cylon's going to be collecting dust. I'll hold on to it probably, because it is a very good ship. It's just, I have a feeling the Zeus MR is going to be where it's at. Quicker quantum drive.
The more I'm thinking about it.
Hmm?
More I hear you talk about it, the more I'm thinking about it.
Zeus MR?
MR? Yeah.
You still have 16 SCU storage, or enough room to fit a STV and or even a Ursa.
Back there too.
Apparently, it's got a huge armory though, which is what I'm kind of looking forward to, because then eventually.
Oh, yeah.
Which is why I like the armory of 8 for like 8 or 10 people in the A2. Come on, down! Fuck. EVA is so janky.
Yeah, it seems like it's getting progressively fucking worse.
It is! My directionality's pointing down, but then when I press down, I'm going up. It doesn't make sense. Come on, are you going to let me equip you now, you stupid thing, or do I got to just grab you and put you in my inventory again?
Hey, you got something wrong with your PlayStation? Okay, well, if you guys want to drop it off, I can take a look at it. Probably overheating. Probably just needs cleaned out. When's the last time you cleaned it out? Okay, yeah. Well, yeah. Just drop it off for like a week. I could do a tear down, clean it out, put it back together. Yeah, I got all the tools to take it apart.
Ow, 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 ow. No, no! Oh, thank you. Woo!
I mean, he's more than welcome to come here and do it too. He might have to buy a can of duster though. I think I might be out. But I got that little air vac thing that I use for the PCs.
Well, it's better that it spit me out than it kill me.
Yeah, if he wants to come up and clean it out, use my shit, he's more than welcome to.
I find it so silly that the mole doesn't have
Yeah, I'll be home all day.
gravity on the elevator.
Okay. Well, if you do, I'm here all day. I'll be on spaceships. All right, bye.
Spaceships!
Hey, if you come up, bring some fucking cookies. Bring me my goddamn cookies.
Spaceships!
I want my fucking cookies, huh? I don't give a fuck if I got diabetes. I want a cookie, damn it. Is it Buckeye cookies? Because you still owe me Buckeye cookies. Twix cookies are also acceptable.
Is there a party running?
Yeah, I've started one. I can invite you.
Okay.
Mister, are you watching my stream right now?
I am.
Can you just
don't seem to be doing a lot.
can you just could you try just typing something in? Because I know when I type something in, I see it on my chat, but I'm curious to see if it goes in. Oh, there we go. Something. All right, it works. It works. Because you know, it's one of those things where, like, if you type it on your own, sometimes you see it, but it doesn't actually go through. Because I'm working with Streamlabs and I have an overlay running, so I can actually see all my oops. I can actually see all my like my text and that before like all on the same screen.
Right, let me get, whilst I'm doing this, get Board Commander's socials and things linked into MeBot.
Oh my god, this fucking server. You can just go and fly a goddamn kite.
Benjamin Franklin.
Matea is back again.
Come on, drop faster, because that half thing of overcharge is gonna fucking kill me. Oh, thank you. Woo!
Yeah, with a server FPS, it's kind of rough to do that, huh?
I know, anyways, I'm still trying it anyways because I didn't want to get into any, like, I have PTSD now. Everywhere I go, I have a fucking railgun on me because I don't know when I'm gonna have to defend myself.
And the sad part is, it's like, oh, okay, I'll just go to a bunker, and like in the mid of a bunker, you're arriving, and you're like, I'll just fly people there and let them go in and do it. And while you're outside, you get out of your ship to go drink water or something, and next thing you know, a railgun is fired from one of the turrets. Just because latency tried to shoot your ship, and it took 5 years later for it to shoot, and you just happen to be in the trajectory of it.
Yeah, I got a really cool idea for the Reclaimer Wars. I've emphasized that there's enough, like literally, you can have as many people in the Reclaimer as you want, but there can only be 2 light fighters. And so I reckon we have, unless I need to make up teams, my plan is to just run around filming it and stuff and not take part in it, but I will if I need to. Having 2 people with rail guns at each airlock left and right of the Reclaimer, so you've got the Reclaimer turrets and guns, but nobody's going to be expecting rail gun shots to come out the side of the Reclaimer as well. But 2 people on foot with rail guns adds a nice bit of extra firepower.
Oh god, yeah, because railguns are really overpowered.
Yeah.
The problem is, railguns don't do anything to you within 50 meters.
Yeah, but nobody's going to be within 50 meters of the reclaimer. They'll be shooting it from afar, so you'll have like light fighters coming and attacking the reclaimer you're on. But if you are on that reclaimer with the door open, with the railgun stood there with the door open, you can shoot out from the reclaimer with your railgun at the attacking light fighters, or even the other reclaimer if you get close to it.
Why couldn't I find this nice 19k Terranite rock that has like 60 SCU of Terranite before I filled up on everything else? Bullshit!
Oh, I'm here buying a light fighter now because I do not have one.
Oh, let me know if I thought you wanted to get that one.
Get an arrow. It's fun.
Arrow Gladius.
Mm-hmm. You want to be like really cheeky, you can go get the Razor Stealth. The Stealth Razor.
Oh god.
And get nothing but a bunch of stealth components on it. And then run ballistics.
Oh,
Kind of thinking about bringing my Corsair and then parking it and pulling out a Fury.
Yeah.
I mean, that is a that is a light fighter. Absolutely.
yeah.
I'm literally, when I get the Murder Hornet, I'm gonna try that whole stealth thing, because it doesn't change your signature for component, but the stealth will work on detection. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm just gonna run stealth components then.
Well, if you have to have the military, if you're going to do the Murder Hornet with the turret, like both nose and ball turrets, you have to have a military power plant.
Yeah, JS300. Yeah, the rest of it will be all stealth.
Yeah, because it doesn't have enough power. I've tried it, trust me. Because even just running just the ball turret you can buy, the civilian ball turret that gives you an extra set of size 2s, it's still, you run into low power and then nothing works.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna run finding out ballistics works really good with stealth, so I'm like,
Well, yeah, because you drop your detection range severely at that point, right?
Yeah.
Man, I would have found this rock of Terranite. I would have filled up on Terranite. I would have had like 70 SU of fucking Terranite, but because it was the last rock I found, I only got like 20 or 15. Bastards!
Yep, I'm gonna take the Fury.
There's no quantum in the Fury, but
I'm gonna put it in my Carrack or my Corsair. Probably the Carrack, and then just set my spawn point there.
I mean, technically, you can drop it into the elevator and bring it up in the reclaimer. Technically,
You're not wrong. I forgot about that. Just fighting. You go to fight a reclaimer and it just poops out a Fury.
technically you could fit, I believe, 2 on the elevator of the reclaimer. No, hey, there we go. That's our fighters for the Reclaimer Wars.
Nice.
Stealth component on 2 Furies. Jesus, can you imagine? Where'd he go? He's in front of you. I can't lock him.
I'm gonna go fit out the Fury with MBDs.
Too late. I already did.
I was thinking of like Reclaimer with a load of MBs after the just fill that out. Or I did have a little bit of a psycho feeling of the Reclaimer with ballistics.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, if you stick it, because it's got size 5 repeaters on the one man turret, doesn't it?
Yeah. So fill that, because the objective of the game is to kill the Reclaimers. Once the Reclaimers are down, that team's out. Even if they've got light fighters left, the object is to keep the Reclaimers have to survive. So tank the Reclaimer in, pile ballistics into the the belly of the spider, and just wipe them out.
Weapons testing for DPS and stuff. I found this out via the Spectrum.
Yeah.
Some guy was in there talking about how the weapons systems on ships need a rework and a balance, and then even some of the guns for FPS now. It makes no sense, and he made a whole very logical explanation. It wasn't anything bad. It was just he was stating the fact of it, you know, like. And part of it, I was kind of like, well, hey, all right. It was all I was agreeing with it all until he got to one point. He's like, currently, right now, if you have a light loadout enough to get in and out, a player can run around with enough mags for an LH86 and just shit on anybody with an LMG and outshoot you every time.
Well, you magged them. You magged them.
Yeah.
Make sure you hit them in the head. They're good.
Yeah, no, shit, not even, dude. I just hit wherever on their body, and I can still kill them before they kill me. Like I primary in Arena Commander. I was primary in the LH86. The reason why I switched to my assault rifles is because I ran out. They only give you X amount of mags for the pistol. A majority of my kills were from pistols. It was funny.
Well, I
The
can remember.
LH86.
Yeah.
When they got onto that about buffing weapons up, I was like, don't use my gun as an example. Leave that one strong. But yeah, no, he went on about ship weapons though. And some guy was in there, like, he was like, they're not going to do a weapons rebalance. The NDBs and, what was it, distortions and NDBs and blah, blah, are going to be still stronger. Just be the way they are, blah, blah, blah. They don't do that, because if it would be the case and they were going to be changing it, they would be changing it to PTU. Pardon me. And it's not changing in the current PTU when the patch is going to be dropping, so good luck. Or good luck with that. That's what he said. And then the developer replied. And the developer said, weapons balancing and testing is performed. All the testing and weapons balancing performance is done via the developing team only, not via live or PTU. So, and like I got a bunch of upvotes. It was really funny. But yeah, apparently they are aware that NDBs are significantly OP right now, and distortions and laser need a rework. So it would be nice to see lasers actually be able to have the power they're supposed to have, or nerf everything else via one of the two. Because it's supposed to be ballistics, laser repeater, NDB, well, cannons, laser cannons, then laser repeaters, then so on and down. Distortions are supposed to be the weakest. Because you're supposed to use the laser repeaters are supposed to help break the shields for the ships, while the distortions sustain the damage, and then once the shields are broken, the distortions can disable the ship.
Keyword and all that is supposed to.
Yeah, because distortions are supposed to be suppression weapon. It's not made to be a damage induction.
No.
So it's damaging the shields.
Let's move my flight sticks back into position.
Also, I put a loadout on the Hawk now, the Anvil Hawk.
Yeah.
Like it?
Oh, brother.
It really it really sings. It's a good ship.
Last night I was like, I haven't flown this in ages, and this is like one of my favorite ships. I want to fly this. So I got in it, and I did 2 size 3 NDBs, 2 size 2 NDBs, and 2 size 3 distortions. It's aggressive, and that's a light fighter.
Yeah, and it's got that EMP on it too.
Yeah, so it's like, yeah,
The Hawk's got an EMP on it.
Yep.
yeah.
I did not know that because I've got
You
a
gotta
Hawk
be-
and I like the look of it, but I'd never really.
You got to be within 400 or 500 meters. I
Yeah,
think it is,
it's a
or-
very short range EMP. It's not like the Sentinel that you can hit, I think, 900 meters out or something like that, or 700 meters out.
Yeah, but it's a light fighter and it's super fast. And if you can tight circle somebody, like all you got to do is just get right up on the ship and like, tight circle real aggressively, and then pop it. The second you pop it, start hitting them with that NDB and distortion. They're donezo. The only thing you got to worry about is somebody else targeting you and shooting you in the ass while you're shooting that guy. But that your target though's not doing anything. He's just taking a fast nap.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, even stock, like with the laser cannons and distortion cannons on it, it's a nasty ship.
Yeah.
Because I had one as a pledge for a very short period of time, because I tried it in game and I was like, oh, this will be my fighter. Well, until I lost all sides of it and then crashed subsequently because it had no thrusters. Like, just with how everything sticks out, it's like the Silent, everything sticks out on the edges, so you gotta be really conscious of that.
We're trying to find a Hornet that's got the turret on it.
Yeah, you gotta do the Eckhart quest line to get that.
I found one. Somebody's dumped one in where the trams are at TDD.
Well,
Wonder if I can get in it.
Does it have the turrets on it?
Yes. It's got no shield on it. I could see if I can get my SRV in here and lift it out.
Alright. Well, in the meantime, I guess I'll make my way to you.
Let me just scan it.
Hello, big ballistics.
It's a Super Hornet. They've got the Gatlin. Owned by game rules, so yeah, I'll wait till you get here.
yeah, I mean, I have my arrow outfitted for PvP, but I also have an in-game bot Ghost, F7 Ghost that I bought a while ago that
Welcome.
seemingly
to the
never leaves my
Inside
hanger.
Vehicle Retrieval System.
Let me see if I can land, and if I can land and open the door and fly it out, that's easier. But if it's locked, then get out of this. Landed in a really awkward place. I don't think I can land here. Oh, I see I've landed. Okay. Right, please let me get. It's got the nose turret thing on it. Open storage. Nothing in the storage. Right.
Please visit us again.
Or the Ghost or the F7 still highly exploited with like the extreme G's you can do when you're tricording?
It pulls retarded amounts of G's. Like if I decel too fast, I'm sleeping.
It's like kind of like the Silent basically.
Yeah. Yep.
it-
Best way to describe it.
Yeah.
Right. If you get here, Mug, and then if this has got on it what we want off it, then I'll what are we trying to get off of it?
It's the ball turret.
The ball turret.
Yeah, the ball turret on the back, and then the turret on the nose.
Okay, it does have the turret on the nose. Well, like the little thing on the nose,
Yeah.
and it's got the turret on it. But I don't know whether they're ones you buy from the shop or whether they're
If they're on that ship, no.
weapon gun, anvil noise. Doesn't tell me anything about the turrets or anything. Right, let me go and get my SRV and drag it out of here because I can't punch the door open inside in the city. Hopefully I can get an SRV into the TDD because that's where it's parked.
Dragon, you remember when you came in the other day and you were like, he's like, well, they're all dealing with the hackers, blah blah blah, and then I'm just on the vibe and play for a little bit.
Yeah.
Like those hackers that I recorded.
Yeah.
I submitted the tickets and everything,
Mhm.
and I checked. I decided to check on the website to see if their accounts had like an org or whatever to them. I searched one of their accounts the first day, didn't see anything, and the next day I checked the other guy's name, and now there's nothing on either one of them.
So now they got banned. Or you'd like to think they got banned.
I would assume they got banned.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit us again.
But yeah, I got the languages I'm learning. The easier one to learn. Well, it's not easier. I mean, in a sense, it's easier. There's more stuff on it. Is Xi'an. It's a little bit harder to speak, but Banu, I'm learning Banu right now. And then when I learn Banu, I'm gonna eventually get fluent in Banu, and then I'm gonna go to Xi'an.
Damn.
My goal is to learn enough to hold full conversations with people if I go like CitizenCon or something like that in the future. Or any future
I would love to go to one. That'd be fucking sick.
Or I can start speaking in Banu in the global chat, and hopefully I might get a ping back. Be kind of interesting.
Ain't they all on the West Coast though?
There's headquarters in Texas. There's supposed to be, somebody was saying something about they're going to be leaving the U.S., but I highly doubt that.
I'm just not trying to get on the plane.
Right. Alright, let's get on the Anybody know how to find a golden ticket in chat? I'm tempted to say, yeah, I press I and look in my inventory to see him.
Ito su nataro ni cha u chiu finyo tanya. Ito sa katene utai atu yu beno.
Oh, konnichiwa.
That sounds like Chinese or Japanese, like literally like Far Eastern.
It's
language.
it's this one. This language is more like thrived on what you would see in like Middle Eastern language,
Yeah.
but it's kind of taken like Itu Bagobanu Idesi. Inyo Yato Desitu.
Yeah, that sounds like Mandarin. I mean, it sounds like it has
Yeah.
similar language structure to Mandarin.
Yeah,
Okay. Help yourself, little buddy.
and
Love you too, bud.
Right, I am going to drag this, or try to drag this F7 to the outside of Lawville. Then, if you're on your way over, right?
Apparently, Xi'an though is very close to Chinese. Like the whole process of that one. Like the language is written from top. Like Chinese and Japanese is written from top down, and it's written in 4 boxes, like the symbols. So it's the same really with them. Bana is written in the 4-box method as well, but done differently. Like for their glyph.
Just for shits, I dusted off the F7 Ghost and put the civilian ball turret and the nose turret on it with distortions and NDBs, and just for shits. No intention of putting that military grade ball turret on it, but
Wow, this SRV just feels so much more bigger trying to fly into this area. I know you brought a C2 in here, Dragon.
yeah, details.
Right, okay. Well, I'm going to need a reminder. How do I switch the tractor on again?
You got to go into the remote. There's a little button for enter remote turret.
It's Alt F4.
I went to remote turret. There we go. All right, I see it. Yeah, volume exceeded. Range warning. I need to go back. I got it. Come on, lift you up, lift you up, lift you up. Tug in tow.
I wish there was like more useful things to do with that.
Yeah, it's going to be an AUEC ship for me, I think. It has become my Zeus MR, but it will probably be a
Come on, it's not pulling it.
AUEC ship.
Come on, pull.
Like you could like repair a soft death ship and like hire an SRV. That'd be fucking cool.
Yeah, but you can't repair a soft death ship, so it's kind of pointless.
Like, what are you gonna do? Like the only useful thing I can think of would be like flipping a land vehicle, but you can do that with both that big tractor beam now.
Yeah. With the size 2 or the max lift, you can do them both, basically, right?
Right. And everybody has a C1 right now.
Mm-hmm. Not this guy.
Not this guy. You got a tractor beam somewhere on your on one of your ships, don't you?
I have a Cuddy Black that I have that has a size 1 tractor beam.
I mean, that's
No!
terrible,
Tether
but it
braking, tether
works.
braking. Where's it gone? Is it gone?
No, all the ships I have do not have tractor beams on them.
Oh, fuck's sake. The tether broke. Fuck's sake.
Quantum fuel is at 75%.
It's just vanished. It's gone. All gone. Bob it. That was annoying. I must have something else I can tow now. I've got this thing. It literally, as I was pulling out of where it was, pulled it off the platform. It fell below the, like between the railway tracks. So I was trying to navigate for it to come out, and then it just broke the tether and then just went.
What do you mean extra ones?
I can believe it.
And what's that down there? Don't you say it's... Oh, it's back again. What the fuck?
Yeah, welcome to the server.
Wait, so you didn't find the actual crew that fell out?
Well, let me see if I can get to this. Shame you can't have a less second person in your SRV to monitor the turret.
Well, you can. That's all the stuff on the left and right hand side of your main HUD there has, that's all your information from the turret.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying if we couldn't have somebody else. I'm
Like,
flying underneath the railway track now
mm,
to get to the Hornet.
Quantum drive is now.
I want it to be really close to the back. Right, there you are. Okay, I don't want to blow up by going underneath, below that zone. Oh, what the fuck? It just vanished again. I can see it. I can actually see it, but it's like in a really weird position. Like it's under the ground. Right, okay. Face up. Let's enter the remote turret again. Remote turret. Got it. Right, and now I want to bring it closer. Is it Alt and scroll wheel?
last I heard, they hadn't fixed the thing proper, but yeah,
I've got a target in tow.
Yeah, it should be left
But-
alt scroll wheel.
Doesn't seem to be doing anything.
Yeah, the vehicle tractor beams are broken with their distance
Right, I'm gonna
adjustment.
Alright, let me see if I can just pull it out of. Ooh. Oh, what we got?
I see it moving.
Yeah, so it's attached. Need to bring
Hey,
it up.
guys.
Hello there, sir.
Hello.
Just want to let you know we were doing bunker missions over at Crusader last night, and those Eckhart missions finally pulled up for us.
Warning, you are leaving a safe zone.
But we didn't do them because it was getting late.
Yeah, that's usually how it rolls.
Yeah, like the second you're about conveniently when you're about to jump
Jesus,
off. It's like, oh,
that
Eckhart
looks so janky.
What the hell? Is it gone again? Is it just
No.
like?
It's on the ground by my seeing, my looking at it. Oh, now it's untargetable. That's me targeting you.
I've lost it. Hang on, let me.
By my screen, it's on the ground.
So can you? I can't see it. Hang on.
By my screen, it's like down here.
Oh, I see it. Yeah. Okay. It just like it was being towed, and then it just went boom.
Yeah,
Right.
I figured I'd come and spectate before I got off for lunch, and then got my afternoon going.
Enter remote turret again. Where are you? Down here somewhere? Nope. Where are you?
It's like on the right-hand side, I think, of the console.
I appear to be very. Oh, I'm looking at my own bloody. Hang on, I think I'm looking at the bloody rear. Whoa.
I've never flown down here.
Yeah, that's where I am right now. I'm right here beside Mr. O.
Just trying to find. I can't see it again. I've lost it.
Yeah, it's like right on my screen. it's
Oh
right
yeah,
where-
yeah,
right
yeah.
when
I
the lights
see
are
it.
pointing.
Right. I'm looking at it there as well. So I need to do a 180.
Yeah.
Although I need to get up straight. Right. So 180.
Yeah, so if you do a full 180, should be good.
So 100. Right. Let's do about
There you go.
that.
About there, yeah.
A little bit more. Right. Okay. So that is close to it.
Yeah.
Now let's switch to the remote turret again. Right, we've got it. Target in tow. So I need to try. Let's get an external view.
It doesn't seem like it wants to leave the
No.
ground.
I'm going to try and fly forward and out carefully.
Is there any way you can stop and pull a little bit closer to your
Oh my
ship?
god, it's
Whoa,
going...
whoa.
Whoa. It literally just goes mental for a moment.
Yeah. Yeah, it went back to the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, now it's back
come on,
down there.
Quadro.
It's stuck against the wall in that
Oh,
same
it's just
spot.
lost itself. Yeah.
Oh, now it's disappeared into the ground again.
Can I walk down there?
Oh, it's vanished. Where'd it go?
It landed right where my lights are pointing,
I can see a marker for it.
Yeah, it
but
goes to the ground though.
it fell through the planet. Geez,
That's alright, we can get it.
they've definitely done something to these headlights of this, because they were not this bright before.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not reappeared at all in any way.
Yeah. We can get it the legit way. It's alright.
Yeah.
It'll happen.
Okay. No worries. I'll take this back.
I'm gonna go do a bunker real quick and see if I can get it to pop via a bunker.
That's right, we're underneath the railway, aren't we?
Yeah. Which is pretty cool where you can fly around like this.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go and pick up my F8 because I've only got disruptors on that, so there's no chance of me popping it accidentally. So the SRV's little onboard speaker is a bit odd.
Mm-hmm.
Not what you'd expect from a human ship. Sounds alien.
Oh, all the Argo ships sound like that. I think I'll try this group MRT contract real quick and then get
My
off for some
hangar's not
lunch.
opening.
Sharing.
What are we sharing?
Oh, I just
the
picked
group
up a
one.
group MRT contract because I flew all the way over here with this Ghost kitted out, so I might as well do something with it.
Go give her a try.
Yeah, and then I'll get off for lunch, and then I'll see everybody at like 5 or 6 o'clock tonight after that.
Okie doke.
Ariel.
I liked that doesn't have trap written over it at all in global chat. I have a down C2 with 290 SCU of RMC. If anybody wants it.
Yeah, that's not a trap at all, is it?
I'm gonna go do it.
Oh, are you took the one over at Ariel? Bobby?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll head over to Ida then.
Right. Right, let me make sure I've got some weapons on here, just in case I end up doing bunkeries or anything.
Nice, Cuddy. And Terrapin.
Right, which one doesn't have anybody on it, or are they all?
I'm at Ida, and I think Bobby is at Ariel.
Okay, I'll take one that's not Ita or Ariel then. I'm just lifting off now.
Oh, that's neat about the Hornet, how when you do the missiles, it like the little doors drop down that have all the missiles.
Right, Ita, Ariel, so Magda.
I have an Argo Mole on an MRT.
I don't think I've seen that before.
All right.
Well, I would do Magda if bloody it would target it. No, I've got to go to a orbital marker first. Can I have an orbital marker? Anyone? Don't mind where. There we go.
Oh, there goes the mole because I disrupted the engines. Goodbye. Maybe? Maybe? Oh, you lucky prick. Oh, there goes me almost smacking the ground.
You don't want to do that.
No, I heard it's not healthy for me.
Bit of a downer.
I heard that. I heard it might be a hard experience to enjoy.
Mind you, it's a real good grounding.
Yeah, I have heard it's good to go to ground once in a while.
Bad joke's the best.
Yeah, bad dad jokes, absolutely.
Something's broken with this mission.
Oh?
Yeah, I keep getting contacts showing up. More and more ships are showing up.
Oh. I'm just about to go after Vortex, so if it has the same impact for me. Whether that sun is really blinding. I hate the asteroid fields around Lorville. I mean, around Hurston generally. They are so tight compared to the Crusader ones.
Desync.
Alright, let's see what happens with Vortex. Assume I don't crash into something. Alright, neutralise. Yeah, I'd like to neutralise if you just ping so I can see you.
You know what? With the way the torque runs with this Hornet, you can almost handle it like an arrow.
Yeah.
Almost being the keyword.
Right, it's a prowler on me. He's right in the sun, so I can't see shit.
Fucking hairpin, dude. It's a little fucking tank.
Shields hit.
Yeah.
I know.
Oh
I'm
my god.
I'm dealing with the Terrapin here too.
Desync. Fuck's sakes.
I just about blew up because I just ran into my Terrapin.
Oh, I am getting lag. This guy's right in the sun. I actually can't see him to shoot him. I've taken one of his wings off just with missiles because that's all I can shoot him with.
Because he's right.
Whoa, what the fuck?
That sounds like another angry quasi noise.
I died on the train.
Heart attack?
Oh shit! Oh my god.
That sounds like I just ran into an asteroid.
That was I just ran into him. It's done, but now I've lost. I'm totally red. I didn't even see him because my whole screen was bright white with the sun. I'm just evacing, and then I've got to go and get some repairs.
I'm like dodged a fucking M50 here.
What the fuck?
Target destroyed.
Well, you know what killed the Terrapin? The ground.
Yo, ground for the W.
Yeah, good. Distorted him till he exploded when he smashed into the ground.
Well,
All right, I like this a lot better than the Arrow.
What's that?
With the way the current exploit is with the Hornet, like I was able to circle around even a Gladius, which with an Arrow you have to be extremely skilled to do. This was easy to do, so.
Right.
And with the 4 NDBs and then 2 distortions, the NDBs drop the shields and the distortions shut the power plants off.
Right, I'm going for some repairs.
All right, I think I'm going to head to Everest, and then I'm going to get off, and then I'm going to have to be an adult for the rest of the fucking day.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Condolences.
Well, I even got on for enough to record a video yesterday and then play for about an hour, and that's all I could handle on an emotional level yesterday, so.
Yeah. Well, I aim to be on for a bit later to join you guys with the others, but I'll only be on for about an hour and a half. And then it'll be my bedtime.
Yeah, I've already spent a little more than what I wanted to on it. But you all good there, Bobby?
somebody had to spawn like a second mission or something.
I mean, the mission, the MRT's complete.
Yeah, it's all complete.
Okay, yeah, because I just
it's all complete.
killed another ship.
I love it. I love when that
Cuddy
happens.
now, so.
I love when that happens. It's fun. Bonus money.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a rock stat here. Fine, I don't mind. I am just getting some repairs.
I wonder what it would be like if I stuck ballistics on this.
Right, F8 repaired.
I mean, the one thing I really did enjoy about the F8 was the fact that it had, like, proper spaced armor.
When you say fancy ship, Quasi, what sort of fancy ship are you looking for?
Don't really matter.
Sorry?
It doesn't really matter.
So I've got a Connie Phoenix and a 600i and an 890 and a 400i, if that's what you mean by fancy.
You are fancy.
What do you need a fancy ship for, Quasi?
Oh, it's kind of higher a ride.
Oh, you're gonna play a Mexican taxi driver?
No, I'm gonna be the passenger.
Oh.
What? I can call out any of those. Which sort of one you're looking for? That you pick any of them.
Whichever one your heart desires.
I'd probably recommend the Connie Phoenix because it's easier to maneuver around. The 890 is just impractical. Like, whereabouts are you in the verse?
I'm being lazy as fuck. I'm at Seraphim looking to go to Crusader.
And you don't want to fly it. You want to get picked
You
up.
don't want to fly, yeah.
I just don't want to wait for my ship. I've been waiting for my ship for fucking 3 minutes.
Oh, it's one of those where it's not spawning in.
Yep. And I was already there, but then my guy just randomly died on the train, so now I'm back at Seraphim.
What's your home planet?
Crusader.
Just go to insurance,
Oh, you poor soul.
reset your respawn, and then
fucking
just backspace.
Oh, I forgot all about that. I'll do that
Micro.
right now. Holy fuck. Micro before noon?
Oh, he had to work today, didn't he?
No, football season's over.
Oh.
For me, at least.
Oh my god.
Oh,
You had to work today. No, football season's over. Oh, you're an NFL player. No, I'm a fan.
Yeah, bro, you gotta get mentally prepared. You set up your day. There's a lot to be involved in being a fan.
You burn a lot of calories watching football.
As much as my heart rate jumps sometimes, that might be possible.
All right, I got to go and be an adult now for a few hours. I'll be back somewhere around 6, 7 o'clock, hopefully, with any luck.
Okay.
Yeah, I have to do some more testing because I like how the arrow can dance around things, but I was able to dance around things quite well with that Hornet Ghost.
Yeah.
And do a fuck ton of damage with the disruptors as well, so we'll see.
Yeah. Right, what missions have we got? What's going on with my bloody menu? There we go.
Come on, Eckhart, pop for me.
It's really hit and miss.
Yeah, I'm gonna go do a bunker.
Like some
Right,
servers I
yeah.
noticed, it pops up right away. Other servers, it's like, it's non-existent.
It's the best I ever went to Crusader.
What what level bunkers have you got, Smug?
Here, none.
Yeah, do you want to do a higher level one?
Yeah, I can.
I'll pick one and
Yeah,
share
or
it. Yeah.
who's going to be on for a little longer?
I'll be on all day, actually.
Okay, well, here, I will pass you party lead then. Good sir.
Okay.
And I'll leave the group.
Right. Gonna share. Oh, I say share. I've picked the contracts up and they're not appearing in my accepted yet.
No.
Yeah,
Oh,
mine
mine
had a
didn't
delay.
today, Micro.
Say again?
Your football didn't go good today.
No, it